about, Dallin? Another game winner. That's just what you do now, right?
Apparently, I'm trying to stay ahead of Spencer Johnson, so we'll see.
Spencer Johnson 1, Dallin Hall 2. Okay, let's walk through this. Obviously, at this point, it's been tough. You guys have turned it over quite a bit. You've lost the lead, but you've got the ball 26 seconds.
So Trey comes up, sets an amazing screen. I am able to get downhill. You have so much energy in these last seconds where it's just like you're bouncing off the walls, and so I felt it kind of come off a little short and followed it. And the old principle of following your shot paid off well.
How'd you handle the pressure of this moment? Because you guys had been up 11. Now suddenly this crowd, which is mostly Creighton fans, is getting pretty loud here, and you got to make a play again.
Yeah, you don't get put in this situation too often, but it's honestly one of my favorite moments in sports, in life, because everything slows down and you're just completely present in the moment. I love it.
Okay, defensively, you still got to get a stop here. So they inbound the ball, and what'd you see?
We were just trying to switch everything, and then I kind of got caught, but we ended up switching out, and then we kind of collapsed here. But luckily, we made them pass it to a non-shooter, and then they decided to just kind of foul me at the end.
You looked fired up there.
Yes, I was pretty fired up. There'd been some exchanges throughout the course of this game, so to be able to come in with the rebound here at the end.
Always fun when you get pulled to the ground.
Yeah, and Trey's right there. He's got my back.
Trey's
right there. He's going to stare at him for me.
Okay, let's talk about the sequence in those 2:14 where you guys turn it over 6 times. What are you guys going to do differently next time so that you keep that lead?
Well, for one, we're going to work a lot on press break, I think, in practice. For two, I myself got to do a better job of handling the pressure, taking care of the ball. And we got to stay on the attack, I think. They kind of caught us on our heels, which led to some turnovers where we would rather be getting layups,
Okay, let's talk about one of the better assists in this game, the lob to Atiki.
Dallin lobs it up, and throwing it down is Atiki.
That's just tremendous athleticism from Atiki. We've been working on that. We've been talking about how we want to involve him more in an aerial attack because he's so athletic. I came off, saw the big man kind of caught, and Tiki's getting downhill behind his vision, and so we were able to get that dunk, and hopefully we can get more of those.
Okay, in the second half, nice half court set to Foos.
So I see the big man step up, Nemhart stays with me. It's 2 to the ball, and at that point it's just playing basketball, making the simple play, and then Foos goes and makes a great play.
Same side, but this time you find Gideon George for 3.
Yeah, I think this might have been back-to-back, so I knew, Foos is dominating, he can't be stopped all game, no one can stop him. And then I knew that 23, he's just going to drop to tag him, and he gets caught underneath, and it leaves G wide open for the 3.
How would you assess Trey's dance there?
A+ for sure. Best dancer on the team, I think.
Okay, and last but not least, a little finger roll action from you. George Gervin, fan?
Not a huge one. More of a Steph Curry.
There we go.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this 2-man game became a lot simpler just because they were so confused on what to take away because we were making them pay for bringing 2 to the ball. So finally that big man just stayed with Foos. I was able to keep my dribble alive and, up and over that big man like my guy Steph.
How do you know in that moment you've got to get the ball up that high? Because it was extra high.
Yeah, that was up there. Just knowing, once you get to this level, most big men, if you don't get it up there, are gonna block it. Such elite shot blockers, and so that's something we practice a lot for finishes.
Okay, well, congrats and good luck this week.
Thank you, appreciate it.